Hey, Shug. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Sarah. So, we're here to do Capricorn's reading for the second half of April. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. If this reading does not resonate, please check your other placements. I'm sure one of them will. Okay? Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't for Capricorn. Second half of April 2021. The world. Okay, one more. Alright. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you. Second half of April. Overall energy. 5 of Cups. Okay? With the Hierophant behind that. Okay? So the 5 of Cups energy is disappointment. Okay, it's also like it's crying over spilled milk. So it's like you're in the energy of like reviewing the past or like looking at the past and kind of focus on what didn't work, right? So this is focusing on what didn't work and not necessarily seeing like what is. Okay, seeing the blessings that you do have, focus on the things that did not come together. And it could be in a long-term commitment with the Hierophant energy here, but this can also represent like spiritual evolution, especially with Judgment here. So you could be like experiencing like some type of spiritual awakening. Let's see. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Okay, it's dissatisfaction. You just not happy with where things are, right? Okay, let's she look forward, like, whatever. Yeah. The challenge, the Ace of Coins. Okay, the challenge is to have a new beginning. Okay, it's like a new opportunity. What are you thinking about? 2 of Swords, like making a decision, right? Unable to make a decision, unable to like figure things out. Set the root. The Ace of Swords. So it's clarity about something. So maybe clarity about what you couldn't figure out. What happened in the recent past? Queen of Swords. Okay. That's air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's happening in the immediate future? 7 of Wands. Okay. Defensive energy. Blocking. But it's also standing your ground. Okay. You could be blocking things away from you. Okay. Or standing your ground on something. We're going to clarify and see. Don't worry. And your advice. Queen of Wands. Okay. That is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on for you. All right. You could be having disappointment in a long-term commitment, or the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Coins, or just like trying to figure out like where to go from here type thing, you know? All right, we're going to clarify and see. Because that 5 of Cups can mean anything. All right, so let's see. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Clarifying for Capricorn, second half of April. All right. Five of Cups. So, crying over spilled milk. Things not working out, right? Why is the 5 of Cups here for Capricorn? Okay. 8 of Coins. And the Ace of Pentacles. With the 7 of Wands. And Temperance. So, maybe communicating that you want to have a new beginning, right? And standing your ground on that, right? Why is the 5 of Cups here? for Capricorn. The Hierophant and Justice. Okay. Something from your past. Okay, maybe like a past commitment. Could have been keeping you kind of stuck with the Eight of Swords. Okay. But with Justice here, it's like you get, there's like communication. Justice on a Hierophant, like communication about a long-term commitment. Something was stopping you from being able to like, or you felt like it was stopping you from being able to have like a new beginning. Nine of Wands. Page of Wands. With the Empress. Okay. So the overall energy is the Five of Cups. All right. That's like crying over spilled milk. That's disappointment. Right. Things not working out. Okay. Maybe because you want to communicate, you wanted to communicate that you wanted a new beginning, or you want to communicate you have a new beginning. But there was something with like a long-term commitment that was like stopping it. Okay, or where you felt restricted. With the Nine of Wands, it's like, okay, determination. You received some justice off this Hierophant, right? And so now you're like determined, like wounded, but still moving, right? To like communicate something, okay? But maybe there's some type of deception. I'm going to keep going. You got to keep clarifying. It's not a complete story yet. Why is this Four of Cups here? Okay. Capricorn, as you, the Devil. Okay. And Seven of Wands. Okay. All right. With Temperance on the bottom and the Three of Swords. Okay. You could be trying to heal from like some heartache or disappointment. And so you're like blocking out maybe everyone. Okay. Like, you know, you're trying to heal from some type of heartache or disappointment. And so you're like just blocking everything out. All toxic energy, all communication, right? Because something didn't go in your favor, right? So you're just disappointed. Disappointment from a Hierophant. Disappointment from a long-term commitment. Maybe you received some communication about someone starting a new beginning. Maybe your person is starting a new beginning. Okay? You have the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. With the Eight of Pentacles. Could have been confused about love, okay? Blocking out the options that you had in love, okay? The Four of Cups is also like, you know, receiving options is like, no, I'm not interested in none of that, right? Because you were still healing from like a heartbreak. So you were kind of blocking out everything, right? And that's probably like what you're giving right now, like blocking out everything. Because your challenge is the Ace of Coins, okay? To have a new beginning. All right, let's see. Why is the Ace of Coins here for Capricorn? So you're healing from some disappointment that could have occurred in a long-term commitment. And so right now you're just kind of blocking out all options. Like pushing everything away. Yep. The Star. Okay. And Justice. With the Eight of Swords again. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah. That past disappointment or that disappointment that you experience, it's almost like it's keeping you from what you desire. With the Eight of Swords, that self-imposed restriction, okay? You're holding yourself back, really. Okay, so that Eight of Swords energy, you're holding yourself from like this new opportunity, this Ace of Coins. like that would be your justice, right? But with that Ten of Swords back there, it's like that Ten of Swords, you know, past disappointments and betrayal is making it where you're like pushing everything away. Okay, why is the Ace of Coins here for Capricorn? Yep. Okay. The Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's like taking a leap of faith towards maybe a union, a new opportunity. Okay, communicating your desires. Okay, that's the challenge for you, because with the Four of Cups, you're not satisfied. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles, maybe even like not satisfied and not feeling like stable within your own self. The Nine of Pentacles, that's single energy, but that's also like feeling like stable within your own self. Like you can stand on your own 2 feet. Like you got everything that you need. Okay, you can be in the Nine of Pentacles energy and still be in like a relationship, right? Yeah, it's blocking, it's impacting your decision making, where you're just not satisfied with what's coming towards you. Like you're just like not even interested, really. Okay, that's like what happened in the recent past. This Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here in the recent past? Who's this Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords here in the recent past? Okay. The Knight of Cups. Okay. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. That's your energy, Capricorn. With the Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. All right. So you could have strength with the Death energy. The Four of Pentacles fell on the floor. So it was almost like the Knight of Cups is taking an act towards love, right? So that's like offering love. So maybe you could have been offering love to a Queen of Swords, right? And maybe gathering the strength to end something, in a commitment with the Lover's energy. Okay? Maybe something that you were holding on to. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. Justice. Okay. Libra energy. That would have been your justice, right? With these Eight of Swords, this is self-imposed restriction in the world. Okay. That's ending the whole Five of Cups energy, crying over spilled milk. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas, right? It's like someone had to gather the strength to take action. It's like to show love, to display love, to could have come off a little cold or distant. To do that, like, it would have been justice, but there was like restriction there with the Eight of Swords. All right. Why is the Two of Swords here for Capricorn? Yeah, the World with the Two of Swords, okay? Yep, and the Lovers. And the Queen of Swords. A lot of air energy. You're in your head a lot. Okay, so this is about you thinking about beginning a new cycle. Okay, thinking about making a decision. Maybe about this Queen of Swords, because we saw the Queen of Swords there. Yep. Okay. But with the Temperance energy, this is almost like you having to heal your heart, okay, with the Three of Swords, in order to have this new beginning here. You have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands, okay? Like needing to heal your heart from past disappointment, okay? Because right now we can see your overall energy is that you're crying over spilled milk. Things that did not work in your past, right? Needing to end that cycle, gain your balance back, okay? Heal, in order for you to have a new cycle, to have a new beginning with the Four of Wands. Okay, you have to heal this, right? With the Hermit energy here and the High Priestess, you're holding a lot in, okay? You have to heal, okay? And that's contributing to your indecisiveness, okay? Your inability to make a decision, okay? Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay. Sheesh Louise. Okay. So this is, yeah, clarity, a victory, right? So you're gaining your clarity. You gain your clarity, okay? You gain your clarity with the Three of Cups. Yeah. You gain your clarity about, like, coming together, about yeah, okay. You gain your clarity about coming together. You could also, like, gain the truth about a third party, all right? And then, like, with the Magician and the Six of Pentacles, it, like, creates, okay? Magician's about creation, okay? You having the tools you need in order to make something happen, right? The Magician, like, it creates an opportunity for something for balance, for something that is not receptive, for reciprocity. It creates an opportunity for reciprocity. Like for something that's more balanced, okay? With the Three of Pentacles here and the Chariot, okay? Yeah, and the Ace of Swords again, yeah, you gain a clarity on what you need. And the Page of Swords. You gain the information you need, you gain the clarity that you need in order to, like, move this forward, okay? The Three of Pentacles and the Chariot, it's like, now I know how I want to move forward with this. How this can happen, or that I want it to happen, right? Why is the Seven of Wands here in the immediate future? Okay? Let's just hope you're not blocking this out, Capricorn. Okay? Why is the Seven of Wands here in the immediate future for Capricorn? Seven of Wands. Four of Swords. King of Wands. Okay, so that's healing. Oh. That's because what I see is, like, determined to heal something. It's like determined to fix something. Okay. Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Walking away from something that was, like, holding you back. Okay. Walking away from something that was, like, holding you back. Okay. You're making that decision. Okay. Because we saw that your challenge was to have this new beginning, right? So you're making the final decision with the Judgment to, like, leave something behind that was holding you back with the Eight of Swords. Okay, and you're standing your ground on that. Like, you're like, listen, I'm going to heal. I'm determined to, like, geez, to figure this out. And that's so why I see why. Dang. All right. Yeah. This is going to be, you know, with the Tower. Okay, it's a sudden change in events. All right. Suddenly, right? With the Four of Cups, like, because you're not happy. You're not satisfied with where things are. You're not, we saw that as your energy, the Four of Cups. You're not satisfied with where things are. You feel like you're holding back. I mean, you're being held back. All right. And you're standing your ground on healing, okay, on whatever's been holding you back. Okay, you're walking away from that and making that decision to have a new beginning. Okay? Yeah, because the challenge is for you to have this new beginning, but healing, no, have a new beginning for a union that you desire, and taking a leap of faith, making an offer. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Wands as the advice for Capricorn. Queen of Wands and the advice. Why is the Queen of Wands in the advice? Yeah. Okay. Six of Swords. Okay. That's moving on to calmer waters with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is being single. So moving away from something that has left you out in the cold. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah. The Emperor. Okay. Taking your power back. The Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You could be getting some clarity of like someone holding on to finances. Maybe this is you holding on to your finances. But with this Emperor energy, okay, that's fire energy. King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. The Empress. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're gonna get some information that's gonna help you move on to calmer waters. Okay? It's gonna give you, you're gonna get some information that's gonna help you. All right? And it's gonna help you make this clear decision to cut something out. All right? This is you, Capricorn, with the Knight of Swords, making a clear decision to cut something out. All right? And move on to calmer waters. Yeah, towards something that you've been waiting on, okay? You like figure out. It's like you have an awakening. You figure out like what you need in order to make this move. Let's give you some advice. I'm using my Sacred Travelers deck for Capricorn. Second half of April for Capricorn. One thing I can say about earth signs is that you guys are making some choices, okay? From Taurus down to Capricorn, like everyone's like making choice or having some choice to make. All right, here we go. For Capricorn, second half of April. What advice do you have for Capricorn spirit? Second half of April. Okay. So traveling lightly is on the bottom. It says simplify your life. Okay. All right. Your card is begin now. All right. It says take your first step. And then you also have ascending the mountain. Okay. Every freaking earth sign has got ascending the mountain. Okay. I told you, like, all of you guys are making decisions across the board. Okay. That's what earth signs are going through right now. Making decisions. All right. Because this card is talking about when you take 2 steps forward, you feel like you going 3 steps backward, but you're still moving. All right. Something like that. 3 steps forward, 2 steps backward, something like that. Okay. So beginning now is your card. And that says, okay, it says take your first step. Every journey starts with the first step. There is no moment better than the present one to begin. You might not feel ready, but nevertheless, it's now time to start. A new cycle is beginning. Wipe the slate clean and get going. Release familiar routines, stagnant situations, or challenging relationships that no longer support you or empower you. You are at the end of an old cycle and beginning a new and exciting one. Set your sails for a new horizon. Okay? You're going to figure out all that you need to do to move away from this situation. You feel like you're being held back. You feel it. And you're just not happy. Okay? A new cycle is starting for you. Ascending a mountain. All right? It says, keep going forward. The journey might be hard right now, but a great view awaits you. You most certainly can achieve your goal. However, you must continue forward through hard work and diligence. Do not give up. Even if it seems hard, keep going forward. Even if it sometimes seems that you are going 3 steps and falling back 2, you are still getting closer to your goal. Sometimes you may need to take smaller steps, but do not stop. Every step takes you closer to the peak of the mountain. Okay? Travel lightly, it says. Okay? Travel lightly. You have to release some stuff. Okay? Which is why with the 8 of Swords, you're feeling so restricted. But in the immediate future, you got this Tower. The Tower comes in to just shake things up. Okay? That's why Spirit is here. That's why the universe, that's what the universe does to us. That's our gift. Does for us. Shake things up. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I miss you guys already. Bye. No?